Thank you, Chairman Murkowski, for that kind introduction. On a stressful day like today, I'm not sure I can remember all of their names, but I will do my best. If I turn around, starting from this side, my daughter Danielle, Jackie, Catherine, Julia, Addie, my lovely wife Adrian, my youngest son Christopher, Joel, Sam, and my oldest Stephen. So that's the entire crew.
Welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Welcome to the entire crew, and thank you for being such great backup for your dad.
They are fantastic.
Two teams.
Chairman Murkowski and Ranking Member Manchin, members of the committee and staff, I've known you for a long time. Thank you for the opportunity to appear before you as President Trump's nominee to be Secretary of Energy. I'd like to thank each of you for being such strong partners for the U.S. Department of Energy through the years and for your time today. And I look forward to continuing to work with each of you should I be confirmed by the Senate. I'd also like to thank President Trump for his trust in me and for Secretary Perry for his outstanding leadership of this department over the past 3 years. The members of the committee, as Deputy Secretary, I am proud to have been a small part of the incredible success that we have seen in American energy. DOE and its 17 national laboratories play a central role in advancing America's leadership in scientific research and development, energy technology, and nuclear security. This enterprise is powered by our nation's most talented and dedicated innovators, including 117 Nobel laureates associated with our department. Seated behind me are some of the directors from our national laboratories who I'd like to recognize for their incredible leadership. We have with us today Dr. Tom Zachariah of Oak Ridge, Dr. Mark Peters of INL, Dr. Brian Anderson of Nettle, Dr. Martin Keller of NREL. When this team entered the Department of Energy, America ranked number 3 in supercomputing, behind China and Switzerland. We knew America could do better, so we did better. We built the world's 2 fastest supercomputers, Summit at Oak Ridge and Sierra at Lawrence Livermore. Now, America is back at number 1. But there's still much more to be accomplished. We're committed to building 3 new exascale computing machines, and following the leadership of this committee's development of the National Quantum Initiative, we're evolving quantum science capabilities. Our researchers are tackling the world's greatest energy and scientific questions and constructing the next generation of world-class science facilities that are the incubators for the world's cutting-edge R&D. That's the power of discovery. Through the power of innovation, the United States is leading the world in both energy production and the reduction of emissions. America has become the world's top producer of oil and natural gas, and soon we will become a net energy exporter. Our energy story, however, also includes historic growth in renewable energy. Today, America is the second highest generator of wind and solar energy in the world. We're also reviving nuclear energy by developing advanced technologies such as small modular reactors and advanced reactors. We're also expanding the use of clean energy. Since 2005, national greenhouse gases have fallen by 13%, and power sector emissions have fallen by almost 28%, according to the EPA. That's something that all Americans can be proud of. And as we pursue this all-of-the-above energy strategy, we must also continue to protect our energy infrastructure. So we've developed a North American energy resilience model. It's a first-of-a-kind tool that will allow us to better understand infrastructure risk and improve system resilience in real time. While we are developing and protecting our energy infrastructure, we're also making sustained progress in cleaning up the nation's legacy of nuclear waste. I'm proud to say that the last radioactive waste has been removed from Hanford's K Basin and stored safely away from the Columbia River. And we have with us today Brian Vance from Hanford, who is in charge of those operations. While we're as we honor the obligations of yesterday, however, we must prepare for the threats of tomorrow and the strengths of our nuclear security. We're making significant progress modernizing our nuclear weapons enterprise. While this progress is substantial, DOE is poised to play an even larger role in developing an even brighter future for America. I commit to each of you today that if I am fortunate enough to be confirmed, I will work earnestly with each of you to address the challenges and the opportunities of today and tomorrow. Chairman Murkowski, Ranking Member Manchin, thank you again for the opportunity to be here. I ask the committee for your favorable consideration of the President's nomination, and I look forward to answering your questions.